Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Fights in Tight Spaces, where there was perhaps a little bit of dubious play yesterday, but I think I've sort of righted the ship at this point. And now, we're gonna kick a bunch of ninjas onto some subway tracks. This is our reward. This is our reward for righting the ship. It is like a lot of ninjas, though. Alright, so where are we at here? Money for completing the level in 6 turns. I can do this. This seems like a thing I can do. I do wish we had more pushing, obviously. It'd be real nice to be able to boot these guys out the car, but we really are, we're short on damage here. It's easy enough to get safe, but we're not going to be able to do a whole lot else. So looking at the movement order here, I was thinking shift to here, grapple this guy to that space. It's a little bit awkward because these two, 1 and 2, will hit him before he gets a chance to attack. So it brings him down, but I would love to do this in a way where the guy getting killed also gets to deal damage before he gets killed. Is there a version of this that works? No, not really, because if we grapple the other dude to our character's if we grapple one to our character's current left, we have a problem where he's facing the wrong way. I don't think there's a better version of this. So let's, like, I don't want to pocket sand or throat punch, because I want them to attack. I think it's just going to be, a not very fun turn, unfortunately. I think we're just going to do this thing, and that'll have to be good enough. Because, like, if doing stuff to this guy doesn't help us, and the only thing we could have done to these guys that wouldn't have ruined anything is Exhausting Blow, which could well have, like, dropped the wrong card. Ah, well. We'll have to accept just making ninjas kill each other on the subway train. Like, you know, it's not so bad. My point is, it ain't so bad. This seems alright. So, swap forward into backslam puts ninjas in danger. And I love to put ninjas in danger. I don't think I even want to ponder here, necessarily. I mean, I guess there's no version of this where we play roll throw, but I think we got a pretty solid plan here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the straightforward solid plan. Now, unfortunately, that guy is narrowly going to survive. I suppose. All right, let's ponder off the roll throw because we might draw something. I was going to say, like, improv into a 2-range attack or something like that. I'm not going to ponder again, although I might dash. Because I don't want to go below 2 momentum. I want to make sure we're at full next turn. But you know what? I will step back in here. Yeah, that keeps us at full, and it also keeps us near the doors. I like the enemies lining up near the doors. Let's open with the improv. Boy, improvisation loves to show us cards that only affect downed opponents. So, I mean, obviously we're not in any real danger here. Actually, no, we do need to draw another movement card, don't we? Alright, well, I mean, obviously. None of these are movement cards. But now that you know, we can just kill this guy and then vault into his space, now that we have a thing that deals actual damage. Which I guess is what I'm doing? We don't have a way of generating a combo. I think I'm just gonna vault to here and broad shoulders. That's fine. It's not exciting, but it's fine. And we're making okay time. Wall kick is going to be a little tricky to use in here. So there's nothing in the deck right now. If we break the limit, we will for sure draw the slow bleed card and then reshuffle our deck and get some other cards. So that is a little awkward. But I mean, what we can do for sure is this and then end up on only 1 enemy remaining. And now we got 2 turns to figure this guy out. I mean, we got to be able to figure that out, right? So, like, this is another case where I wish dodge worked the way that it actually says it works. Because I would love to be able to step here and have this guy execute his dash forward and kick attack so that we could then do stuff to him. As it is, we're going to just be passing the turn, because if I dodge toward him, he's going to kick me in the face. And maybe we're not getting our money. Losing a whole turn like that is pretty rough. Let's... Oh no, we just have 24. I'm looking at this like trying to figure out the ponder, but never mind. What if I just hit him twice really hard? I mean, not like really, obviously. We have had harder attacks in the past. Throw an enemy directly behind you, base 16 damage. Well, I mean, I say base, it is already upgraded. I actually think suplex is kind of great. Alright, we're going to take it. We're going to take it. We need to lower the number of cards in our deck, though, for sure. So, if we want to do that, we have to take the upper route here, right? Well, no, I guess, sorry. Rooftop through the event gets us there, too. What are the rewards that are available? Okay, there's a considerable amount of healing if we stay top, and I think I like that. I wish that I could have the option of the car park or the rooftop, but we're picking right now which one we're doing. I don't know if I'm going to need current healing or max. Let's go this way, because this way takes us over the event. I don't want events, I want fights. I want fights, and I want them to be in tight spaces, ideally. Usually this game is, like, pretty alright at providing that. You can throw a ninja, right? Yeah. I do believe that that is exactly what we are going to do. So dodging sideways would still get me cut. Yeah, I can't dodge in the way that would be best for that to happen. So let's just roll through this dude. Take the opportunity to play Rising Strength, and then I think I am going to move to the side. It's not free, but I think I would rather be here than actually in the corner. Because this way, if we only had one move, we'd be safe, right? Let's go improvisation. Show me something fun. Well, you know, that was relevant. Knocked 3 enemies out of the arena, though. I don't actually want the body blow. I mean, like, having the body blow in our deck is not bad, though. We will definitely get value out of this. So for right now, I think I'm going to ponder it away. Because what I would really like to draw is any movement. Okay, this is pretty bad. So our only play is this. I was really hoping to be able to put together a swap and then sidestep and let them kick each other thing, because that's funny. But I guess the thing is we gotta pocket sand this guy and not kill him. Because if we kill him, then this dude gets to show me what for. So the question is, do I establish broad shoulders, or do I hook kick for next turn momentum? I think since we're trying to knock 3 enemies out of the arena, it is probably better not to broad shoulders if we want to try to make that money. Okay. We are getting a little bit shorted on the movement stuff here. So what we could do is suplex sword guy. Lethally, right? Yeah. Suplex sword guy and then just step out of the way into the death corner. It's not really what I'm looking for. But I'm assuming it will not allow me to suplex this dude. Yeah, because there's no space. Oh, good. And an enemy's just going to drop directly in there. Yeesh. Would I rather just throat punch this guy than move? I mean, I'm going to be completely surrounded no matter what we do. Yeah, that's tricky. That's a problem. Maybe we just give up on the money. I would rather not get injured than get $30. So let's just drop some dudes. I'm gonna exhausting blow here, and if we discard the dash punch, we will also, or if we discard wall kick, then we will also dash punch the other guy. Okay, that's fine. This would be a good time for swap. I guess like backslam's pretty solid here. Just grappling the dude into the path of the sword is also fine. Let's ponder off the throat punch. I don't think I'm going to need the throat punch. And I definitely want to see more cards. So if I grapple you to here, and then I left spin kick you, that's very funny. That does some funny stuff. And then he is currently going to take 10, so he needs a little bit more love. We could backslam into me vaulting past the rest of the attack. So if I'm not going to use the push, we may as well drop it. I may get something a little more exciting. How about left spin kick? That seems alright. And then the move becomes vault into a roll throw. Actually, sorry, vault into... This is lethal. Alright, I don't think we're picking up any of this stuff. You know what I wish I had a better sense of? Is what cards cost what to upgrade. Because if Exhausting Blow is one of the ones that's more than 80 to upgrade, it actually is better to take this Exhausting Blow and then get rid of the other Exhausting Blow when we hit the gym. But I don't remember if that's the case. A lot of cards are less. A lot of cards are considerably more. I'm gonna not take it. Alright, so as it is, we do not need the healing from the car park. We don't have to care about this objective. However, you know, I may well get hit here during the car park fight, so let's start from a standpoint of I care. Okay, so he's the guy who stores up armor. The ambassador being in that position is actually a little bit awkward for me, because it prevents me from suplexing this guy. What we can do... Boy, this is rough. This is a rough start. How much... backslam would do 14 damage to him. Damn it. If this guy was the first attacker, he would kill that ninja before the kick connected. That not being the case means that we have to, like, backslam into a suplex is lethal. It bounces the guy off of the ambassador, which is not 100% ideal in terms of keeping him safe, but it's 4 damage. You'll be fine. There we go. And then, I mean, yeah, broad shoulders. Let's get that established. That's not a terrible first turn, honestly. Alright, yes. Everyone look at me. I am the most important guy. So a swap into a dodge here is extremely acceptable. Let's see what we can come up with first. I actually don't even... I mean, sure, we'll do 4 damage, but this is not relevant. Yeah, at the very least, we should do it for the combo, right? And then here's a situation where we're glad that dodge doesn't work the way it says it works. Although I guess, actually, rather than dodging, I probably just want to throat punch. Why would you, if you have the opportunity to punch him in the throat, why would you not? Let's not break the limit, because I don't think it will be necessary to do so. I really appreciate that guy not going for the ambassador when he totally could. What is the right way to deal with this? It is probably to ponder off something. I mean, if I just move over there and push him, he'll get cut in half by Sword Guy, right? Isn't Sword Guy's attack? Oh no, it's only 1 tile. Well, that's less fun. if I shift... Okay, if I drew another movement card, I could move toward him, then shift through him, then grapple him toward Sword Guy. So, let's ponder off the push then. None of this stuff moves me. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. We're so close to being able to do that. Okay, well then... I mean, we have lots of other stuff we can do. Shift to here and grapple the guy in the other direction still solves the problem. It just doesn't get him cut in half with a sword, which is like... That's the funniest way for this to go, right? The character's left. Yeah, this left spin kick won't save him. So we throat punch him for the damage, not for the stun. And then left spin kick him. And that's... He's not going to die, but he's going to be real close. Okay, now we got two guys who are real close and also Swordman, who is in perfect health. And still extremely needs to be dealt with. So it's probably just drop these two, right? Like we got hook kick and quick kick. Don't need to get any fancier than that. And then I might actually just stay put. Let's see. We're unlikely... We know exactly what we'll draw. Oh, yeah. I guess let's ponder whatever to get the Rising Strength and just play it, right? It's unlikely to matter, but it might matter. Alright, Pocket Sand was a good draw. Why can't you be in a position where I could wall kick you? Alright, I'm not going anywhere. Let's just stand right here and do the thing. Punch and an exhausting blow. And then we'll just try again next turn. Left spin kick pushes him toward the door, but not enough for me to be able to push him out. We have to get 32 damage. We are not currently holding 32 damage. Let's drop the shift. Yeah, because the spin kick makes us safe. We don't need movement. Wow. Good draws. I still don't need movement. Okay, well, it's a lot of damage anyway. So let's hook and punch. Love to punch. We got him, right? Yeah, we got him. You just draw enough cards, you're likely to get there. Move up to 2 tiles for free while losing all block. That seems pretty good. 10 damage plus 1 per combo. Deal 2 stun. If any damage is unblocked. Does that mean 2 consecutive turns of stun? That's also interesting. I kind of love this. What if every card in our deck stunned? We're going to have to remove so much stuff. We have to make money on this mission or we're not going to be able to afford to remove even a single card. So what is the money objective here? 6 turns. Okay. So we do have some vault. But actually we're in kind of an awkward spot as far as protecting the ambassador goes. I mean, maybe I don't care. I can quick kick him, then vault in the other direction between the pillars. These two ninjas will hit each other, which is fun. And then I could just play Rising Strength. It guarantees, absolutely guarantees that I get surrounded, which also probably guarantees that the ambassador gets attacked next turn. But I got lots of stuns and shenanigans. I'm not necessarily afraid of that. Yeah, I'm just going to do it like that. We're going to bank the 1 momentum. These guys hit each other, which is fun. Then these two... Oh, okay. I was expecting that guy to be part of the surround. He's chosen to do a different thing. So, unfortunately, we have no combo. Because if we had some combo, left spin kick plus suplex gets us out of here. But I can't generate the combo. What we can do is potentially... No, we can definitely just kill this guy. But stepping into this space doesn't make us safe. If he had one less health, we'd be in really good shape here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to open with Exhausting Blow. Let's see where that puts us. It discarded the dash. That's actually optimal. I'm pretty sure. Because now we lethally headbutt this guy. And then we don't even have to suplex the other guy. We could spin kick him if we wanted. Or maybe... Does this only stuns if damage is unblocked? So yeah, the right way to do this probably is that into this. Oh right, that also is a combo ender, so left spin kick was even off the table, which I totally forgot. Okay, well, sorry about this, Ambassador. Listen, he can survive 2 ninja kicks. He'll be alright. They don't even really want to fight him anyway. So we could grapple this guy, like, into the corner, and then that allows us to move out into the real fight. We do only have 4 turns to finish the mission, so I don't really want to be trapped here. We could just kill him with a break the limit. No, actually, sorry. He's got HP left. Ponder off something. Ponder off break the limit, I think. Okay, there we go. That's something. So even a hook kick into a back slam doesn't actually do the job, though. This guy has so much health. Alright, hook kick into throat punch into back slam. Get me over here where the fight is happening. I guess I should have pocket sanded him. It costs no momentum, it's just an extra point of combo. This is a little awkward because the way these guys are positioned, they do not currently hit each other. So, Improv, show me something fun. Damage equal to your current block. That's not a great card. Yeah, that's awkward. Because now, like, the only way we have of making these guys hit each other is to... We're going to have to make sure the order on this is correct. Alright. Shift this way, swap that dude in, and hook kick him will mean he dies before he executes his action. That is what will keep us safe. Alright, and then the push does generate a combo, right? Yeah, so we ought to do it. It doesn't accomplish... I should have armored striked him for the same reason. It does do 3 damage. I mean, he's dead anyway, but... It's just a point of combo sitting in my hand. Why couldn't you be standing next to one of the pillars? Why do you make everything difficult? I guess ponder off the wall kick since you can't use it. And we don't quite have lethal. There it is. Because push is technically an attack, it is now benefiting from our damage bonus. It probably shouldn't be. Oh, except, actually, we can't do this way. Because we're going to either knock him down or create a space. Here we go. Armored Strike gets me where I'm going. I needed 4 more damage. Another upgraded headbutt. I mean, no, we take the ponder. I'll take every ponder they'll give me. And then we have just enough money to pull a card. We should definitely remove something that isn't a ponder and isn't movement. So what's the least good card that is neither of those things? Wall kick is a little sketchy, but it does do really good damage when we get to execute it. We very frequently don't want to use break the limit, and while it is functional as just a big hit, I think I so often don't want to use it that it's probably reasonable to just take it out of the deck. Okay, let's do stuff. Let's fight ninjas. I feel like last time we did the ninja thing, it was much more like office building stuff. Here it's mostly been in the subway. In and around the subway. Okay, he is not a turn to follow. He's just heavy. So... this is a little awkward. So we're gonna have to stun one of the two ninja guys, and then use our vault to shift in the other on his axis. So like, and we may as well quick kick somebody too, just for the damage. So it's gonna be like throat punch this guy. Grapple you to here. I think I want to hook him and quick kick him, and then we just vault to the character's right. This seems like a pretty good sequence. And I'm only going to move the one space, because I don't want to be in between the pillars. That makes me real nervous. Alright, that guy's damage is way up, but also he has been kicked many times. 4 kicks per turn. It's sort of an unsustainable rate, really. Okay, follow-up strike, actually, like, is super relevant for us. It's a very good card. You're on 20? So, this is 15. We're a point of damage short from just throat punch plus follow-up strike. That's a bummer, because I don't want to have to spend another attack on him. Do we want to just ponder off the roll? Because I probably do want movement. Oh, this is one of those situations, though, where, like, dodge is really bad movement. Alright, fingers crossed. Okay, I needed either better movement or another ponder, and we got there. So, I mean, I could just shove this guy off the tracks. That's pretty funny. It doesn't lead to a lot of other damage, though. So what we'll do instead is we'll throat punch into a follow-up strike on this guy. Backslam this one into his friend's kick. And then, yeah, that's distributed quite a lot of damage. And I don't so much mind being between the pillars with there being fewer enemies around us. Like, that guy's coming in real far away. I kind of forgot there was going to be another guy because it's mostly been 4s so far, but... So a left spin kick on this guy plus swap as just move 1 forward does get us clear of all the damage. And we can pour out quite a lot of damage on him. Gosh, I love a thing that is actually 2 things. That really is a shame, though, that it leaves him at 1. I'm getting real good at that. We're just extremely good at leave him at 1. It might be my primary strategy at this point. Well, we got lots of opportunity to ponder. And I think we're in a situation here where it's just, like, too late for broad shoulders. Also, I just need more. I need more stuff to do. So... what are you at? You're at 5? So we can drop this guy with actually anything, then shift over here and also drop this guy. Let's get rid of Exhausting Blow. I'm in a situation here where I want to have a lot of cards. But without another movement tool, we're still only getting 2 kills, right? Maybe the better thing to do is to drop him and then shift over here, because we can just kill this guy, right? Headbutt into suplex into roll throw. And we have the resources for that. Wait, did Pocket Sand not do... That's right, it doesn't have 1 point of damage on it by default. It has 1 point of damage on it when we do it all the time because I keep doing it after playing Rising Strength. Well, whatever. Let's kill a more robust foe here. Oh, sorry, don't start with the suplex. She'll be very unhappy with those results. Why did I math that this was going to work? I'm just going to take this time here to actually Rising Strength myself. That's right. I forgot. Pocket Sand does have base damage on it. I forgot that this guy is debuffing us. Yeah, we got too weakened to do the thing. That's what happened. Alright, well, seems like a pretty good time for a backslam. Oh, his counter... Right, his counter still fires. That's unfortunate. That'll get rid of him, though. And then... I don't really see a reason to ponder. I'm just gonna vault out and store the thing. Because we could have pondered there looking for another answer. A more exciting answer, but this guy has 24 health. It's not like we were gonna kill him. So... Ponder plus follow-up strike is still only 19 damage. Yeah, we're definitely not making money. I guess let's just kill this dude. I sure did follow up that strike. Trying to figure out if there's a way to use left spin kick to kick this guy off the platform. I think the answer is no. Pretty sure. So... Grapple counts as an attack, right? If I think if we're gonna do stuff to him, I think we gotta throat punch him first. And like, it's not a bad idea to throat punch a guy. So grapple here. We do have to put a little bit more damage on him before his friend's kick will finish the job. Then I may as well. Oh, well that was... What'd you go and do that for? Surprise attack. Ooh. Ooh, painkillers. Painkillers would be a lot of healing in this deck. Alright. Alright, who needs consistency? That's a momentum up. We're taking the momentum up, even if it takes us through an... I should have checked the reward from the office up there, actually. Because if that also had a momentum up on it, then the top path would have been right. I don't think that's super likely, but it could have been the case. Okay, so we have a situation here where we can wall kick. This guy hits pretty hard, so it's like... I think we have to stun this guy, because otherwise I am going to get kicked. And then we'll put him in the path of danger. And then we'll just move our way over to this dude and headbutt him. Nobody gets turns. Everybody must either be stunned or dead all of the time. And then we have to knock both of these guys out of the arena if we want the money, which seems unlikely to me. Fortunately, we don't need that for the momentum. I'm not even going to consider it, really. I'm just going to go for the fast kills. We can get the job done here. I guess show me improv? Alright, Pole's not very exciting in this situation. I think it's step over here, backslam this guy to death, and then I'll heal for 4, I guess? I'm fine feeding a momentum to that card. Okay, you are heavy. So I can't roll throw you. So I guess let's just ponder that off right now. Okay, I was hoping to draw some more interesting stuff there. Grapple is combo, right? No, grapple does not give combo, so no left spin kick out of that. So we need to ponder for an attack. Well, I certainly can't play Rising Strength. Ah, that's a shame. I just don't get a left spin kick. Do I want to move? I don't think so. His attack is only one space, so we don't need movement as long as we have push. So I'm going to ponder off the vault here. Well, no, I'm going to ponder off the push, I guess, because the vault might be relevant if we draw a thing that we have to follow up with movement. Okay, this is a fair amount of damage. Pair of hook kicks into some pocket sand, and then sadly we cannot suplex him, but we can get him with the exhausting blow. And then we just need to generate 28 more damage. No big deal. This guy's actually tough. He's actually quite difficult. Oh. That's really unfortunate. We cannot wall kick him with him in that position, no matter how I do this. I do get to play Rising Strength, though, because boy, oh boy, do I have 12 momentum. Yeah, there's no way for me to turn the pull into wall kick, so I'll just shift through him and pass. And then we have to 18 him right now, which we don't have. Wait, 18? Yeah, shit. Okay, ponder. We have a ponder. What am I talking about? We're fine. Just draw me any damage. There we go. There it is. Yeah, there's no reason to hold on to our combo. Good thing we had a way of turning combo into damage. These guys with the damage reduction, they're a real nightmare. Snap Strike's good in our deck, but I don't know that I want to put more stuff in like that. Yo! Foresight is amazing. Foresight is unbelievable. Holy crap. And then let's do an event. An envelope is slid under your hotel room door. It contains a slimline USB stick. I guess I needed to take a break between all of the ninja fights. So I can gain currency, potentially start a fight. I guess I'm going to do this one. But the thing is, I don't want the card. I'm just going to gain currency. I'm kind of curious if those fights have optional objectives, and as such, you know, potential other rewards. But I am not willing to gain a garbage. I'm not willing to undergo the 60% risk of gaining a garbage card that I don't want in my deck. That's the true cost. Oh, please tell me I have a push. I don't have a push. I do have the ability to bounce this guy off the desk and get him hit by his friend in a fun way. And the throat punch will be totally sufficient here. She's going to do a ranged attack, so okay. If I backslam this guy, he's going to take 14 damage from the slam plus the push. Then on the enemy turn, he'll take another 18 here, which is a total of lethal. So I don't want to be still standing there, because I will eat the knife throw. I'm okay with that as an open, though. And then all I have to do is complete the level quickly. Yeah, it is not safe for me to be here. Well, I don't know if that was a good idea. So, if we had a second point of movement, I could just kick her out of the level. Let's ponder off. I don't think Rising Strength is right here. I think this is going to conclude really quickly. Oh, left spin kick. That's interesting. So if we just do 2 attacks, quick kick, headbutt, left spin kick also gets her. And that's probably... That's going to spend me 4 momentum that I still need to move. I like ending up in this space next to her a lot, because there's some chance that this dude just moves to here and attacks us. So I'm actually going to ponder off the wall kick, looking for another movement. I'd much rather do this that way. We will not get there. That is not... I am not allowed to have that. Okay, Nerve Strike at least makes things a little bit cheaper for us. So we do this into the quick kick. It deals a little bit of damage to that dude back there. We eject you from the battle, and then... I don't actually have to sidestep. We can walk over here and headbutt this guy. But if I sidestep, I can heal to full. I guess actually... this also works. I don't have to do the headbutt. Let's just take this opportunity to go back to max HP. And then hopefully, yes, hopefully he will not move. Is Backslam's not in my deck. Yeah, I used it during the first turn. So we'd have to get through the whole deck to have a chance to draw it. So that's not happening. Let's ponder off the... I'm putting all my eggs in one basket here. Because if I ponder off this dash and we don't draw either a move or enough damage to get through his shield, it could be kind of ugly. Yeah, we have a move. I guess that'll have to do. I don't know that I want to gamble again. Yeah, I'm just gonna sidestep and bank. Because, like, the throat punch doesn't do anything. He'll just re-armor. Okay, here we go. Here's a turn where we have some significant damage. So he's not heavy. Yeah, we swap in, hook kick a bunch of times, and then roll throw him. Alright, good luck figuring out how to kill me from down there. It may be the case that downing people is too powerful. What if I just roll throw him again? Pump up's pretty good, not gonna lie. Spinning jump kick, also exciting, but I don't think any of these are good enough to warrant putting more stuff in the deck. And then I guess we may as well take this subway platform fight. It leads to the same stuff anyway. Yeah, let's do it. Max HP totally may be very, very relevant in the ending. Because, boy, that final area. Sometimes you gotta take a hit or two. Oh, man. Dodge is really good. Knock 2 enemies out of the arena. We can make that happen. So yeah, we dodge to here. And then that guy's going to get bounced out of the arena right away. I may as well ponder off the painkillers. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for here. Just damage, I guess. Oh, or setup cards. Yeah, actually, this is a good turn for setup cards. Let's take the Rising Strength and the Broad Shoulders, and then we just pocket sand the dude who's next to us. I don't want to move him anywhere, for hopefully obvious reasons. That's a pretty good first turn. That might be like a Hall of Fame first turn right there. Alright, do I have a push? I do not. Nor do I really have a way of repositioning enemies. I want this guy off of the ledge. Okay, shove is interesting. Unfortunately, in order to make use of shove, I'm assuming it's my left or right. Like, if we were standing here, I'd be able to move him this way or that way, not his left or right. But obviously, I can't be over there. That's not going to work. I'll get shot off the ledge. So I'm going to shift through this guy. I probably want to roll throw through this guy, right? Let's just... Ooh, but don't headbutt him. Headbutt is bad. Headbutt is real dangerous here. Yeah, I'm just going to roll throw. And we'll bank momentum, I think. Oh, I should have used the shove on him. I could have maybe popped him into one of the pillars. Okay. You are not considered a heavy opponent. So I can move over to you and suplex you. How much health has this guy got left? 28? Boy, that's a real tough kill. Maybe we hook kick, push, vault forward. It seems unlikely to me that I'm going to suplex. Let's pick up some options here. Okay, backslam is definitely interesting. I think it's hook kick, backslam, pass. This is lethal. It puts me in that kind of squishy position, which I guess is a little bit dangerous. Yeah, maybe we should dash out. Like, go here and just execute the push. Push doesn't turn to face, you don't turn to face. That does get me immediately surrounded. But I do some of my best work when I'm immediately surrounded. I guess he did just... The push didn't do anything, because he just healed the damage off immediately. Alright. There's no version of this that ends with me kicking that chef off of the ledge. Like, swap quick kick into any movement would be really cool. I'm going to discard Exhausting Blow looking for any movement. Oh. Now that's interesting. So if we move here... And then we... No, left spin kicking him puts him in the wrong spot. Like, move here, swap him, left spin kick, move again, quick kick. It's a very, it's a real long, complicated sequence of events that I do not think is going to be able to happen. But I'm pretty sure we're not wall kicking, so let's just draw some more cards. Okay, a throat punch is interesting. Left spin kick while I'm standing here. Just bounces him off the wall. I don't have another point of movement still, actually. That's a real problem. I'm gonna ponder a third time. Give me a move. Okay. That's a problem, too. So... I guess all we really have for getting out of taking a huge amount of damage here is like swap to here, and then we can shove this guy to put him not in a position where he kills me. So let's do some damage. I guess I can also throw punch him. But yeah, let's just put some damage on him for right now. That's going to be pretty good. A quick kick and a left spin kick both do push damage. Yeah, if I had drawn a single other movement card, we could so easily just like shove him and then move here and then push. It's very awkward. So left spin kick's really good damage because we got broad shoulders up. Yeah, I'm basically just putting numbers on him, and then do we close it with a headbutt instead of the shove? No, I think I want the shove because I want him over there. I'm gonna also throat punch him then just for damage. People forget how unpleasant it would be to be punched in the throat. Can we get there? I don't think so. If we could end up where the chef is right now, we could backslam this guy off the ledge. Also, we do just have to like complete the level within 4 turns. That would be really good. We do have all of the enemies that we're going to face right here on this screen. I'm going to ponder. So backslamming the shotgun guy puts us in position to just push the chef off the ledge. If we could just draw a push. So I'm going to... Boy, suplex is like real good. It's hard to imagine suplex is wrong to keep. I guess at the moment it doesn't look like we need movement, so we can just throat punch the chef after the move. Nah, there's no shoving in here at all. Let's see. Cannot be downed. That's a shame. Because if he could be, then we could move here and suplex him. Yeah, this is just... It's just really hard to generate the kill that we want here. Alright, I'm going to throat punch you. You stay right the hell there. He probably will. I think it's fairly likely that he will. And then I'm going to dash to here and then dodge back to our position. Just because I think that's very fun. Gotta get some damage on him, right? Oh, yeah. Cowardice. I mean, it's alright. We don't have the push anyway, but cowardice. Never mind. We have it. We totally do have it, though. So I just put you there, and then you get to leave the level. And that happens before the chef's attack, so he doesn't have time to kill you. Excellent. Shift, hook kick, and pass. We did it! Hooray! I have 2 turns. Wow. We have a lot of card draw. Okay, let's figure out our turn. Let's start with the foresight. Open with the foresight. Oh, there's only one. Opening with foresight is less good when there's only 1 card left in your deck. I didn't even look at it. Add 2 to your hand and return the others to the draw pile. It definitely didn't do that, though, right? Like, we should have drawn whatever this was when that happened. So that's... Maybe it's bugged and it just doesn't... It straight up does not work when you don't have enough cards to fire it. Because it should definitely, at the very least, have drawn that card. I was expecting it to, like... It should have reshuffled the deck and everything, though, right? There's a whole sequence of things that should happen in that circumstance. Okay, we now have... like, dodge to here, dash to there, and shove, hopefully, to move this guy just off the side, which means that we can ponder the swap. That didn't really give us a lot of new or interesting tech. How much health does this guy have? He has 42 HP, and we're just gonna have to do the whole thing next turn. I mean, we may as well ponder again. Let's drop roll throw. There's a version of this where we draw enough movement that we can do stuff to him and then still get back over here, right? What would it take? It would take shove and 2 moves have to be left for that. So we'd have to have... all we would actually need is 1 point of movement over to here, which sadly we do not have. Yeah, alright. Dodge out of his line of sight. Dash over to here. Just gonna sort of unceremoniously dump this guy on the train tracks. And then I just have to 42 this guy. No big deal. Do we have it? Suplex is gonna make him unhittable. So... no, we don't have it. Too many of these cards move him or make him unavailable. Too many of these cards make him unavailable. So yeah, I'm not getting my health raise. Okay, well... is what it is, I suppose. Just grapple him over here, and then throat punch him, and then suplex him real good. I feel like I should be able to kick him while he's down. I'm still mad about the way that foresight worked out. Nah. Right? I'm good. Alright, we definitely car park so that we can hit the gym. And I think our deck is, like, absurdly powerful. The addition of the foresight, provided that it actually does stuff, and the extra ponder, is going to mean we can fire through our deck so consistently. Okay, only 1 enemy is actually attacking the ambassador, but at the moment he's attacking him for 25. I can swap the ambassador over to my position, but that's actually much worse. We can... let's see. Nothing. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, that's a real bummer. Okay, well, one thing we can do is we can swap Sword Ninja over to here to get this guy to punch him and then get countered by him, which is good fun. And then we can just, like, move in the hopes of drawing the enemies away after that. I could do the swap the other way around, which will produce less total damage, but will also let me grapple this guy, which doesn't help. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad no matter what. So we'll just do this and then dash sideways or backwards. I'm putting myself in a kind of an awkward position either way, but I think in this awkward position I'm maybe more likely to be able to bounce somebody out of the level. I mean, listen, we don't actually have to protect the ambassador. Wait, didn't he have... What does that guy's attack say? Doesn't it say it does damage equal to the enemy's current block, which is 25? Doesn't the ambassador have 28 health? Huh. I'm not sure why that went the way that went. What is stagger? Push, deal 6 damage at a potentially 2 range. That's actually really nice. It's not super relevant here. I would love to find something that's going to let us kill this dude. So what am I I'm probably dropping the stagger, I guess? All of these things have considerable potential utility. Yeah, I'm going to drop the stagger. Actually, we're in kind of an awkward spot as far as all of these sword ninjas go. So what I really needed there was more movement, and I did not get it. But we can shift into throat punch headbutt. That can be how I solve that problem. Stuns are like movement. I do believe this is actually like our only option. And then I should throw a hook kick up on this guy. Oh, actually, we just have... Also, I could have lethal. But yeah, I wanted to stack up as much combo as possible before the headbutt. Killing people is also like movement. If you think about it, basically everything is like movement. So obviously this is a ponder. These are the only enemies on the level. I can't imagine we're going to need Rising Strength. Okay, backslam is like the opposite of what I want. It's not horrible. Roll throw seems like it's going to be hard to use given the positions of the enemies. What do we have? We have... Backslamming this guy seems pretty good, and then we just work him with stuff that doesn't turn him around. Yeah, I think that's right, because these dudes can hit him in very convincing ways without actually opening up the space. But I have enough momentum left that I do think this is a pretty good idea. Oh, these are not exactly the best cards. In fact, these are very not the best cards. But, like, I guess we're getting through the deck again. So, I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do this. This is a good idea. He's not turned to face, so we can then, like, we can quick kick him. Oh, he's actually gonna kill that guy before he even takes damage. That is a shame. Well, that being the case, we don't need to worry about dealing extra damage to that guy as though it's going to change anything. And then maybe I just hold. And we may as well Devastating Blow. Then I hold. Oh, right, that doesn't work that way because the shield comes off first. That's actually a way better outcome for us. So... Really wish I could knock you down. My life would be so much easier if I was allowed to suplex you. I guess we... Quick kick. Step in. Pocket sand you. And then suplex this guy to death. Counter that. And we are definitely not getting paid. This was a tough one for that. It's just a very, very large amount of total health. And then we throat punch and basically pass. Like throat punch, grapple, pass. We're so close. We're so close to having him out of the level. I just need to find the... Damn it. Must you? Okay, so... If we can find one more point of movement here... I just need any point of movement will do. I probably don't need throat punch. Damn it. I wanna be able to vault, then something, then backslam him out of the level, right? Show me any movement. Well, at this point, if we keep pondering, we're not going to have enough momentum to execute what I want to do. So instead, we... Yeah, I don't have a very compelling sequence here. I don't actually want to push him right now. I headbutt him for 22 damage, which is quite good, and then I just pass the turn. I guess I can backslam him now just for damage. We'll push him in the corner, and then we'll figure things out afterward. Okay, there it is. Hook kick, left spin kick. Just barely gets us there. Damage reduction is a real nightmare. Counter throw's more funny than anything. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's remove cards. So what are we taking out? I gotta tell you, quick kick at this point, like 4 damage, is such a small amount. This is basically just push, but it costs 1, and I kind of think I want that out of the deck. Like, what other just stand and hit moves do we even have left? Everything left has utility, right? Hook kick is the only thing that doesn't affect enemies in some way beyond damage immediately. That and exhausting blow. I am actually going to remove quick kick, and then I guess we buy an upgrade for something. Wall slam gains 5 damage, which is okay, I guess. But maybe we'd be better off just making a bunch of stuff free. You know, I throat punch people so frequently. Ooh, that adds 8 damage to roll throw. Let's take that. I love roll throw. Uh-oh. Oh, right. It didn't let me do that because I don't have the money. But it doesn't represent that in the UI in any way at all, which seems... Ooh, move past the target and don't lose your combo. That's interesting. I don't think it's interesting enough to be the thing we do, though. You know what? Let's put 6 damage on push. We lost front kick, and then we made push better than front kick ever was. Or quick kick, rather. I would take front kick. Front kick moves you. That's got some serious utility. Alright, let's just survive this rooftop fight against the spikiest of the ninjas. So, obviously I don't want to get caught hitting this guy a lot. If we defeat the boss within 10 turns, we're going to get healed for a very significant amount. I do not see us wall kicking this turn. What am I trying to draw? I don't even know. Let's just do foresight. Hook kick is a good idea. Another ponder is a good idea. So we can just like do some damage to this guy, and then I kind of need a second move. I don't need it. Right now I have like dash out to here and then backslam, walk to there, and it's fine. But am I comfortable with that? Let's play one more ponder. So I'm not planning to play a second ponder. Okay, so vault's a little cheaper. This gives us some options. I am gonna do this. And then I think we are just gonna step out of the way here. Maybe I actually backstrike this guy. As our second move. That's pretty good. That's a reasonable play, I think. Let's just start getting some damage on these dudes, get them all sort of in that direction. Am I actually... Wait, his kick doesn't extend through an object, does it? It sure shouldn't. Okay, no, it was drawing the circle on the ground, but we didn't actually get attacked. That's fine. Show me a card. I like that card. I've had good times with that card in the past. So let's ponder off the painkillers. Like, shift through the boss seems pretty reasonable right now. I think that's where we're at. Drop us into the corner here, hit Rising Strength, and then fake hook kick, real hook kick to kill this guy and potentially open up an angle. Plus, let us start the next turn with 1 million momentum. Alright, so how hard do you hit? 15. Swap dodge is quite a lot of damage. We didn't really draw a hand that makes great use of all of our momentum here, but I mean, we do, at the very least, get to apply broad shoulders. And then, I don't know, throat punch and suplex this guy because there's absolutely no reason not to. And I do love suplex. I'm not doing a huge amount of damage, but we are doing a pretty great job of just, like, dancing with these guys. So push is going to cause me to take damage from this guy's armor, which is a little awkward. I'm going to ponder off the painkillers again, I think. Are you heavy? You are not. So we could suplex him and then just try to kick him off the level, see if we can kick him off the level next turn. I really wish I had a second push, or that there was a version of suplex that didn't knock him over. Because we have shift push right now. If we had one more point of people movement, I might be able to come up with something clever here. Yeah, I'm just going to suplex him. I take damage from hugging him while he is wearing all that armor. And then we... Foresight? The thing is, what's still in my deck? Bunch of throat punches and stuff. Like, we're not actually going to be able to push him. Right, I have relatively few pushes left. I have just one card that is a straight push, and it's in my hand. So, foresighting is not going to put us in a position where we can't establish our push. I'm going to take backslam because it's real good against the guy who is up and next to us. And then, honestly, I think we just step back to here. I'd be fine with the boss not moving. Let's try to create that situation. Alright, fortunately the boss is stunned. Do I have grapple available? Yes, grapple is in my deck. So let's ponder for grapple, see if we can find it. I'm going to drop wall kick again. Okay, that's pretty good news. So we don't want to roll throw this guy. Let's, I don't want to hook kick the boss, probably. Well, maybe I do. I want to leave all this guy's armor intact, right? So let's just hook kick the boss. We'll get a lot of healing for completing the fight. Oh, right, he only deals damage while he has block, and he can't put up his block if he's stunned forever. Oh, grapple is not swap. What am I doing? So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to make this happen. Well, in that case, would I rather pocket sand? Ponder for swap isn't going to work anyway because swap would just turn him around. So, I guess I do just sidestep. Yeah. I was very much misremembering how grapple was going to work. Well, I mean, swap is Swap is not quite going to get me where I'm going as far as the boss getting in this guy's line of attack. But actually, I think we just kill him. Right, this hook kick removes all of his armor, so we only have to take damage from him once. And then we combo up real good. And then we just headbutt him for 36 damage. There you go, that's a solution. And we get back all the HP. What if you just solved every problem by jamming your skull into it? A skull is a versatile problem solver. Add 1 block per enemy on turn start. That's fine, you know, I guess. It'll allow us to avoid some of that, like, attrition damage that builds up over fights, especially if you're punching enemies who are covered in spikes. So I think that was quite successful, and that is where we're going to call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, tomorrow, we're closing in on it. As I remember, this area has a lot of guns, and I think with our current deck, enemies wielding guns are like kind of our best friends. So I think this ought to be a real fun time, making all of the enemies kill each other while we barely break a sweat. And we'll see you then.